Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're taking a look at the Sony XB32 extra bass speaker. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now in this video, we're going to take a look at the Sony XB32 extra bass speaker. We're going to look at the audio quality. We're going to look at all the features and functions. We're going to see why you'd want to consider this as a speaker that you're going to have by the pool, if you're going on vacation, or maybe something that you want to have in your room, or even take with you on the college campus. Now this speaker was provided to us for review, but it doesn't impact this unbiased review of this speaker. So let's get right to it.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available.
Now before doing the unboxing, let's take a look at all the features that they're highlighting in the packaging. First thing that I find super interesting is the fact that it's IP67 rated. That means poolside, beachside. If you get caught in the rain, this speaker is going to be able to survive. The other thing is that it has long battery life. They're promoting a 24-hour battery life. And it also has a party booster mode, which means you're going to be able to connect this to other speakers, which is pretty cool. Now, this is something that we've seen with other speakers on the channel where you can connect them all in chain and they'll all play the same tune at the same time. You do have two separate USB ports, and it mentions that it looks like it uses micro USB for charging and an external one for device charging. So you can actually use this as a battery backup. Pretty cool there as well. Again, you're looking at salt water resistant, which is good, right, for the beach. And then also the fact that it supports this live sound. You could add a function, and you can see here to have a left and right channel, which is a nice distinction. And also this is going to be able to support connecting to a phone. So if you want to take phone calls on it, it looks like it has a mic, and it supports the virtual assistants. So if you want to use Siri, if you want to use Alexa, all those are here. So let's go ahead and do the unboxing and see what's inside. Now taking a closer look at what's inside the box, you have the speaker. So we'll get the speaker out, put it aside. You have some instructional information, and you have a micro USB cable. Looks like that's all that's included. So these are the three things that you have, and we'll get this out so you can see what this looks like. You have the speaker, the user guide, and the micro USB cable. Now taking a closer look at the speaker, you'll see that the speaker grill is fabric material. You have kind of like a rubberized matte finish with NFC capabilities there. The buttons are pretty pronounced here, so you can see all these settings live, pause, play, power on. As we look at the back here, you have a compartment that has several controls that you can work with, including two USB ports, one in and one out for charging, as well as an audio in and a reset button. It has like a little gasket here, which is really nice. So it locks in place really nicely to make sure it doesn't get wet. The rubberized feet obviously are going to be nice because if you put it just like this, it'll be nice in place. And then it looks like this is the LED treatment going all the way around it. You can see how that looks going everywhere. So let's go ahead and start this up. We'll pair it and then we'll hear how it sounds. Now taking a closer look at the speaker, the lights look really sharp. So you have lights going all the way around, and the treatment goes to the side, all the way over to this side. You also have in the back here a button that you can press, and we'll press it and you can hear this.
Battery about 50%.
So you do get not just beeps, but you actually get voice prompts letting you know the current state of the battery. So I really like that feature as well. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're just going to start listening to some music. So I'm going to push some tunes through. You're going to hear what I hear, and we're going to see what kind of bass we get out of this, how loud it gets, and then also how the lights work. All right, so now in this test, what we're going to do is we're going to lower the volume all the way down, play a track, raise the volume so that you can get kind of a sense of how loud it will go. We're going to have different tracks that are going to be exercising bass, mids, and highs, and see how it performs. Let's go ahead and try this one. So now let's go. So now we're going to test the audio quality, and I'm going to play various tracks that are going to exercise the bass, mids, and highs. We're going to go from low to high so you can get a sense of what the audio quality is like. So let's go ahead and try it. All right, so next we're going to test the audio quality from the speaker. We're going to start with some tracks that have bass, mids, and highs, exercising those three areas. And then we're also going to increase and decrease the volume so you can get a sense of the sound quality. Let's go ahead and do that. So that's at the loudest setting. it out. I like the party mode. So you get some LEDs flashing on the sides, and then the LEDs are changing. Let's go ahead and reduce it. All right, we'll raise it one more time. All right, so let's go ahead and try another track. We'll go ahead and try this one next and see how this sounds. We'll do the same thing. Pretty sharp. Go ahead and reduce the volume. Again, performs pretty well. Definitely, this is not going to fill an entire house, but as a personal speaker, it performs pretty well. All right, let's go ahead and try another track. Do the same thing. Now this is going to exercise the bass. That's at the loudest setting. Let's go raise it again. All right, let's go ahead and try one more. Let's see how this sounds. This has a throatier bass too. That's at full blast. Lower it again. Sounds pretty good. Now, I'd imagine if you had this paired with another speaker, another one of the exact same model, these would do really well. So they're going to be loud enough. If you have a small apartment, if this is in a dorm, right? This would definitely work for a student in dorm. Or think about this: you have Father's Day coming around the corner, and if you want something like this in a garage, and just for that special dad, or even a small office or studio, definitely would be something to work. So it does pump out enough volume for any of those settings, and then also the cool lights make it even better. So that concludes our review of the XB32 extra bass speaker from Sony. Let me know what you thought about this speaker in the comment area below, and as always, thanks for watching.